Tigers, Signs of Times Reports by Toby Milwee. It is the 18th of April, 24, Thursday. Wind is really blowing in here in Box Elder. My videos will be running behind a day. Yesterday, we pushed out of Rapid City with the bicycle. I just pushed the bike, and it started snowing, and I'm down on a highway that runs adjacent with I-90, and it started snowing, the wind's going, and I see a turnoff and a bridge, so I got to hit that bridge, got to get under it, no jacket, get ran off from where I was working at for 2 months, hearing how I'm going to get on payroll, I'm gullible when it comes to ranchers screwing me and my cats. I need a hernia surgery and glasses, and a birth certificate. I have an ID that's valid. I go into Idaho and you have to go back to Colorado and get your ID. And they just, figure out a way to screw you. You can't buy a cigarette lighter, and I have to pick up cigarette butts. Worry about getting carded, buying a beer or anything. My country. My granddad Lee Milwee was on the Midway in 1945. He got off in San Diego, left my dad and my aunt behind. My grandfather Burton Lord was a Marine. He put the islands in the Pacific to deliver the hydrogen bomb because there was no aerial refueling. B-17 and a B-29. Here they did a lot of training in Box Elder for the Second World War with the B-17, and it's a 28th Bomber Squadron. And there's another one, I can't really recall it, but they're really proud of the Lancer here. They are. During a Sturgis rally, me and my cats have worked at it many times. We're not doing that this year. It's another way to get screwed. It's just a big party. I found 2 roaches yesterday on the side of the road. I had weed all day yesterday. Tolerance is really high. But, it's funny to me that, it's all this streaming, air traffic control and shortwave radios. If we take the B52 over Iran and drop what they're talking about, you could bet we're going to get ill. The base here, Ellsworth, has contaminants, arsenic. You can Google it and see it right on it. Looked at that this morning. The Lancer flies over the Sturgis rally at 2 p.m. right on the dot, the first week of August, the first day of the 10-day event. And it's been losing for years. There in Sturgis, they have one gas station with all these souvenirs, keychains made in China and stuff, and it's like they have all these shirts from back from 2008. You know what I mean? It's funny. It's like one big giant storage area. It's just junk. Boxes of crap. $8 keychain. Made in China. But T-shirts. 2 for $10. Instead of 20 or 30 during the rally. None of them are from South Dakota. Except for Angie Ballard. She's from Spearfish. I know her brother. I used to know him. Tiger didn't Natalie know him. And it's funny to me. It is. And last night I was nervous. 911 quit. They put out a bulletin on the phone. I seen it was nationwide. After that, I posted shorts of it. The stuff going on in North Dakota, I wish I was there to Hal Turner puts out the stuff. And everybody copied that. Everybody stole his video, Hal Turner's. Now they're making money off of it. You don't see no link here, do you? Meet me in person, man, if you want to do something. There's only one way to reach out, right? My phone service ended last night, and they wanted me to update my phone yesterday, and I kept hitting remind me later. And I wake up today, and it's got 15% battery, and it decided to do that stuff by itself. So I had to come over to McDonald's this here for an hour and a half and wait for that to get done. Then you have to restart the phone and all that stuff, and hook up the Wi-Fi and all that. It's just a joke. All the sex bots on Facebook, Truth Social, and Twitter, just nothing but scamming's going on out the butt. You know what I'm saying? I like your profile, and it's like, where do you live? And it's like, if you like me so much, you would know my profile. You know what I mean? You're just out there fishing for money, and they don't ever say nothing about it. And Cash App and all that, WhatsApp and all that stuff, it's garbage. I don't use none of that stuff. I sat and looked at a mailbox for 2 months. I need a birth certificate. Rancher wouldn't help me. I worked for 2 months for nothing. And I'm humble about it. I'm saying I've been there before. But you can expect to see nuclear war get kicked off any second. You can absolutely see that. Um, you know, you'll see Russia hit us, and it's people see vision of it many times. We love you. We care about you. We're out.